Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know, I just posted a video, and the title of that particular video is Military Refuses to Release Findings on Bergdahl's Investigation. So they've completed the investigation with respect to whether or not they believe that what Bergdahl did was acting as a traitor. And just so you know, a desertion during times of war generally results in a firing squad. Now, what Fox News said, according to what was in that article, was that the military has completed their investigation, but they're not going to release the findings until after the November midterms. Well, Fox News has an opportunity to prove to the American people that they're fair and balanced. And how they can prove to the American people that they're fair and balanced is by having every talking head talk about the simple fact that our military, who works for us, who's paid by taxpayers' dollars, refuses to release their findings until after the November midterms. Now, the only reason that they would refuse to release those findings is because those findings would prove that Bowie Bergdahl was in fact a deserter. He left his post during a time of war. And the punishment for leaving your post during the time of war is generally a firing squad. Now, why else would the military refuse to release the information until after the November midterms if the information that they have been able to conclude wouldn't prove that in fact he was anything other than a traitor? Fox News needs to have every one of their talking heads every day inform the American people that the military has concluded their investigation and has refused to release their findings until after the November midterms. That by itself should seal the fate of the Democratic Party. If Fox News refuses to do that, then Fox News isn't fair and balanced. Fox News is partial to the Obama administration. I'm not asking them to do anything that they shouldn't do. I'm asking them, since they're the only ones that will do it, if they'll do it, is to inform the American people about the truth. What else can anyone conclude other than Bowie Bergdahl deserted his post, was, I believe, converted to Islam? Otherwise, he would have been dead a long time ago. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been walking around doing target practice with the Taliban with an AK-47. Otherwise, he wouldn't be walking around armed. Obama made the trade not for the sake of Bowie Bergdahl. Obama made the trade to relieve and release those 5 Taliban murderers out of Guantanamo. That's what this was all about. He accomplished his objective, circumventing Congress, circumventing the American people. And once again, how many people have died at the hands of these radical, extremist, Muslim, Taliban murderers? You know who heads up ISIS? Another one that Obama released in 2009, al-Baghdadi. He was released in 2009. You sort of getting the picture? If you're not awake. That's what I think. Let's see what Fox does. Reach out to Fox. Demand that they inform the American people that our military refuses to release the findings on Bowie Bergdahl until after the midterm elections.